Previously on Impact Wrestling, the Aces and Eights continued their violent attacks and planned on eliminating Hulk Hogan once and for all.
2013 will be the year for Aces and Eights. You won't be around to see any of it unfold.
Aces and Eights bailed quick when the big bully got out here, man, chain in hand.
The Aces and Eights regrouped and called a meeting.
We need numbers. We need bodies.
I might have somebody that I think he's pissed off enough just to want to step in and do this.
Who are these thugs calling for backup? Christopher Daniels beat AJ Styles at Final Resolution one last time.
I beat the White Knight with his own sword.
Locked out of a title match until Bound for Glory 2013. And losing to his bitter rival, AJ spoke about his future.
I'm so sick and tired of being the corporate janitor and cleaning up every TNA mess. From now on, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Where does AJ Styles go now? Austin Aries outbid Bobby Roode with Aces and Eights.
The guy that paid us off is Austin Aries. I will not stop until I get back my World Heavyweight Championship.
In Hardy Aries 3, the fate of the world title hung in the balance. But it was Bobby Roode who decided Austin Aries' fate.
Redemption given out big time by the infect of Bobby Roode.
How will Austin Aries react? It's the last open fight night of 2012. Who will get called out? Impact Wrestling starts right now.
As 2012 comes to a close, anybody can be called out at any time because it's open fight night on Impact Wrestling. Bully Ray making his way to the ring here to kick off open fight night.
Todd, in light of what we saw, in light of what Hulk Hogan saw last week with Bully Ray and Brooke Hogan, I'm wondering what the mindset is of Bully Ray, and I'm also curious who he's going to challenge to fight here on Open Fight Night right now.
You know, it's very, very obvious that over the past couple of months, the past couple of weeks, there is no doubt that me and Hulk Hogan cannot get along. Hulk, I don't know what I gotta do. I have no clue what I have to do to prove to you that I am trustworthy. I got a lot of respect for you, Hulk. A lot of respect for you. And since tonight is open fight night, I want to call you out. I want to call you out, Hulk, but I don't want to call you out here to fight. I want to call you out here to talk.
This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Finally, Bully Ray gets the opportunity on Open Fight Night, issues a challenge, calls out Hulk Hogan for a conversation.
Taking advantage of the Open Fight Night format to get some face time with the Hulkster. A lot of issues to be settled.
Well, where is the Hulkster? What's going on? I mean, well, that is Brooke Hogan. For those who don't know, the daughter of Hulk Hogan. And, well, as we saw, it's kind of hard to even talk about. You know, it's kind of awkward.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Where is your father? Where is your father? I want to talk to him.
He knows. He knows. I don't know how he knows, but he knows.
What are you talking about? He knows. What does he know?
He knows about us.
How does he know anything? There's nothing to know.
I don't know.
How could he? What do you mean he?
I don't know how he knows. But somebody must have had a phone to take a picture of us. Somebody must have told him. I don't know, but he's not here. And I know that here is not the right way to deal with this anymore. We got to go see him. And I want to show him that you're the man that I know you are.
What is there to know? There's nothing to know, Brooke.
I don't.
Right? How could anybody have seen what?
Hello, everyone. It's Todd Kennelly, the Professor Mike TNA, the Human Suplex Machine Taz. What an awkward and uncomfortable way to kick things off. Bully Ray wanted some FaceTime with the Hulkster. Brooke said he's not here. They have to go to him and go face to face. And tonight is all about settling issues. Mike, it's open fight night.
I just love the unpredictability of open fight night. The opportunity to see special matches. And as we all know, when a challenge is issued, it has to be answered, Todd.
You got to step up to the plate. The intensity, the unpredictability that is open fight night. Wait, what a way to cap off 2012.
Whoa. That's it. Hold on. Well, listen, hey, it's open fight night.
True.
Things can start off
I just said it's unpredictable, and I guess that just confirms it.
Sorry for interrupting me while I was talking, but yeah, exactly.
Just bringing it forward.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. So, Austin Aries in the house. This guy kind of does his own thing, you know that. He don't care about anybody.
Anything can happen. Anybody can be called out at any time on open fight night. Here comes a double Austin Aries.
You think Austin Aries may not be too happy with what went down 1 week ago tonight in the World Heavyweight Championship match against Jeff Hardy.
Oh yeah, just when it looked as if Aries was going to regain the title, Bobby Roode pulls out the official and costs Austin Aries again. Aries wanted to one-up him. Roode got some redemption, some revenge. Let's hear from A-Double.
Thank you for the kind words. Coming from such intelligent people as you, that comment holds a lot of weight. I'm going to make this real short and simple because I'm not getting paid by the hour. Tonight's open fight night. But last week, everybody saw I had Jeff Hardy pinned in the middle of this ring fair and square. And everybody knows I should be, right at this moment, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Everybody knows that A-Double Austin Aries is and will always be the main event. So what happened last week is when I had Jeff Hardy pinned in this mat, the man I'm about to call out came out and he screwed me. And that man is Bobby Roode. You know what, Bobby? I can't even be mad at you because I did the same thing to you. So I guess you could say that Aries screwed Roode, Roode screwed Aries, and now we're even 1-1. But right here tonight, we're gonna break that tie, Bobby. You and me, we're gonna settle it right in the middle of this ring. Like men, unlike Jeff Hardy, we're men. And we'll settle right here, and we will see who truly deserves to be the World Heavyweight Champion. We're going to find out who deserves to face Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship. But we're not going to do it right now. We're not going to do it right now because you people all know that the only place Bobby Roode and the only place Austin Aries should be wrestling is in the main event. And tonight, this is going to be the last main event of the year. So let's do it right. Let's take the It Factor, the longest reigning TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and let's put him in the ring with the greatest man that ever lived, the man who defeated Bobby Roode for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we're going to take the two greatest professional wrestlers in the universe, and we're going to find out who's going to be the man to finally take out Jeff Hardy once and for all. Tonight, main event, Roode, Aries. It's gonna be electric.
I dig it, and I agree with Aries. We got ourselves a badass main event, boys. That's big.
Yeah, not often that I agree with Aries, but I have to now. It is a great way to end the year on Impact Wrestling.
And it's gonna come up later tonight in our main event.
Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, your Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, the former world television champion, making his way to the ring. Boy, this open fight night certainly is right down his alley.
When you have the kick-ass physical presence of Samoa Joe, always great to see him in the role of issuing the challenge. You know you're not going to be disappointed with the Samoan submission machine on open fight night.
Tonight is open fight night, and I have come to pick a fight. Aces and eights, it seems like every week when you can't handle your business individually, you send some goon out with a mask and a hammer to hit people from behind. Well, I say, let's see how hard you hit face to face. I'm calling you out, masked man. And when you come down to this ring, know I'm going to choke you out. And more importantly, I'm going to take off your mask so the whole world can see what a cowardly little moped-riding bitch you are.
Whoa. Moped. Nice. Oh, no wasted motion there. You hit him. Music kicks in. Pretty obvious aces and eights. This one member, he's accepting that challenge.
Yeah, we heard the issues that Samoa Joe has with aces and eights. I know Joe's still upset with how he lost the TV title to Demon because of the interference of aces and eights.
Samoa Joe standing in the ring. He's ready. Not going to waste any time. Called out this masked member of the aces and eights. He vowed he's going to take off his mask. He just might take off his head. Joe with the jabs early.
And Joe's a large, powerful man. But he's in there with a guy who's probably just a little bit bigger than him, and that's saying a lot as large as Joe is. So this is pretty interesting. Could be an interesting fight right here.
Oh! Upstairs with the enziguri. Just concussion-like blow there by Joe. Hit with bad intentions here on open fight night.
I'd love to see what's under that mask. Joe said he's going to rip it off. I want to see who this is.
Joe called him a coward.